Hello everyone, welcome to the class Graphic-ish with Grace Daniel. So today we are going to learn how to draw simple faces. I'm sure you're ready with your A4 size paper. You can just fold it into half and make a booklet for yourself. So this is your booklet, or you can have a drawing board or a notebook. I'm just keeping these sheets as my workspace. Apart from these sheets, I'm also going to be using these small white cards so that I can tell you step by step how you can draw the face. So let's start with step 1, the face. For drawing, you can have a pencil handy. You can have some sketch pens, or I even have this black pen, whatever suits you. Let's start with the face. I'm going to use a sketch pen for that. Try drawing an oval shape. It's okay if it's not a perfect oval. It can be this, it can go like this, or it can even be a round. Whatever it is, it's okay. But let's start with the face. So let's draw our face in the center of our booklet. Are you done with it? Okay, let's move to the next step. Let's draw the eyes. Now that you have a face, use your pencil to draw a line in the center. This will divide the face into half. Although generally when we draw, we think that the eyes should come somewhere up here. But I would encourage you to draw the eyes here. So your eyes can be simple dots, or if you want, they can be dashes. You can draw different types of eyes, but let's start with the simple 2 dots, the eyes. That's your step 2. Pick up your booklet. You remember the half? Let's start with the eyes. Perfect. Now that you're done with the eyes, let's go to step 3, the nose. So once again, we are going to draw the oval. You remember the center line. Your eyes are here, in case you missed before. And you can draw nose. So nose can be drawn in different types. You can draw a long nose, a tiny snap, a semicircle, a curvy one, whatever you like. So you start from here, a simple nose. Let's all draw the nose over our booklet. So I'm going to draw a nose. There's my simple nose. Let's move on to the next step, the mouth. Once again, there's your oval, the center line you remember, your eyes, your nose. You see, I took a different nose this time. And then your mouth. So your mouth can be a simple smile. You can draw a mouth like this. Or you want to draw lips. Or you want to draw a cute smile. I would keep it simple for the moment and just draw a simple smile. So that's the mouth. That's your step 4. Now it's time you try it out on your booklet. I hope you're following me. In case you feel you're getting lost, you can take a moment, pause the video, and then do it again. So now we're going to move to step 5, and that's the ears. Once again, our oval. You remember the center line, your eyes. Let me draw it for you. Right? Your nose, the mouth. Now just beside, on the outer side of that center line, you will draw the ears. So your ears can be these tiny C shape or it can also be box shaped, or you like the elm's ears. Whatever you like, you can draw the ears. So it's time you do it now on your booklet. That's the center line, and draw the ears. Amazing! Isn't it simple? At least it's not that difficult. So now we move to step 6, the brow, the eyebrow. Once again, your face, the center line, your 2 eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, and just above the eyes here, you can draw the eyebrows. So the eyebrow can be short like this. It can be a monobrow, a big brow. It can be like this. It can be like this. Or you can even play with your emotions. You see, it takes just a line to make the face frown. I want him to frown at the moment. So this is how I would like to draw the brows. You can choose which eyebrow you want. And let's draw the eyebrow on a booklet. There we go. Let's move on to the next step. And that is the hair. So how we would like to have the hair matters a lot. Your hair will also define the person, whether the person is a boy or a girl, a man or a woman. So if I want, I can just, let me take a card here. Once again, the face, the center line, the 2 eyes, the nose, the lips, the ears. Now that I want to draw the hair, if I want to draw a girl, a very simple way to do it would be the girl. Or I want to have a different kind of face. Let's try that. You just take your pen and let it draw some circles there. There you got a guy with curly hair. Suppose you want a girl but not with straight hair. Let's try another face. Probably I can just draw her hair partition. You remember the center eyes, the nose, the lips, the eyebrow. I can even go around like this. Yeah. There are different ways to draw hair. So you can pick what style you like and you can draw the hair. For me, suppose I just want him to be a bald guy. I would just do that. A few hair on his head. Or hair will also include the facial hair. So suppose I want to draw a mustache. Same, the center line, the eyes, the nose, the ears, the face. If I want, suppose I'm drawing the same person here, the guy who just had shaved off his head, and I want to draw him as a man who hasn't shaven. He shaved his head but he didn't shave his face. There. You have a bearded guy. He has some hair over his head. Few dots. Stippling really helps here. Or I want to draw him as a guy with good mustache. The shape of the face, the eyes, the nose, the lips, the eyebrow, his ears. I keep him bald. I want to draw mustache. There. You have a guy with a mustache. Or I want to draw a bushy mustache. I can go again. The eyes, the nose, the mouth. Oh, his eyebrows. There's the bushy mustache. So there are different type of facial hair that you can draw. The more you practice, the better you'll be. I'm sure you have done these. In case you haven't, you can go back, pause the video, finish drawing your facial hair, and then we'll continue. So I just leave him. I don't want a mustache for him. Let's move on to the next step. This is an interesting step because now we are going to draw the glasses. So you can pick your face. Let's do the face again. And over the ears, the eyes, the nose, the lips. Glasses can be of different types. You can draw the box shaped, the rectangular shaped, or the circles. Let me show you one over here. There. You see the difference it made? If I pick back the faces that we drew, I draw a box-shaped one here. There's another variety. Let's see our girls. I draw a rectangular one here. It gives a beautiful look to the face. I draw bigger glasses. So you can draw the glasses that you like. Pick and choose. And this will take us on to our last step of drawing the neck. We draw one for him here. Don't worry if you have drawn the eyebrows. Why don't I just make some hair and make him a hair? You see? And now for the last step. It is the neck. So you see, I draw the face, the center line, the ears on the outside, eyes on the inside, the nose, the lips or the mouth. Suppose I want to draw glasses. I have a gentleman here, or a lady. Now, one of the things that we do is we tend to make the neck down from here. And this is where it looks odd. So we are not supposed to do this. We are supposed to go somewhere near the lips. This. Put a small circle here and shoulders. Let's try one more. You know why I said don't draw that? If I draw, let me draw and show you. Suppose I draw a person, the eyes, the nose, and I draw this, it looks unnaturally big. It doesn't really suit the person. But on the same hand, I can draw the face. I'm going to draw it a little higher now. Center, eyes, nose, mouth. This is how I can even draw the clothing. It makes a difference. So remember, the neck should not be avoid drawing like this. Preferably drawing like this. And I'm sure with this you can experiment with drawing many different faces. And I'll catch up soon with a variety of faces that you can draw. Thank you. Remember to finish your person. There you go. Thank you.